Lions TV, it is very, very early on a Friday morning, but I've just woke up for a piss, checked my phone, and the news has come through. I thought I was dreaming. George Saville is set to return to Millwall on a permanent deal. Richard Cowley, of course, London News Online has just broke the news. He's having a medical today. It will be George Saville's fourth spell at the Den, and I am absolutely buzzing over this one. There is so much to talk about it. So I'll keep this brief and I'll go into it if the medical is successful. My phone is going off the clock, as you can hear. George Saville, this will be his fourth spell at the club, of course. He's had two spells at Millwall before, when he was on loan from Chelsea at two different points. One when he was very, very young, and the second time he came back, did very well, and we signed him permanently eventually after he went to Wolves for a period. He was fantastic for us, The season, first season back in the Championship, playing behind Gregory and Morrison and pressing high. Them three were absolutely brilliant, and he scored 10 goals along the way, seeing us just miss out on the playoffs. Of course, we then sold him. He's a record sale. Went to Middlesbrough in the region of 7 to 8. I think it was touching £8 million. It hasn't worked out for him at Middlesbrough. I can't remember how old he is. Probably should have checked that one out. I think he's about 27 years of age. So he's still got plenty in his tank and plenty of legs. It will be slightly different this time around. Of course, he's under a different manager. And as I said, he played under Neil Harris and a Neil Harris-style team that pressed high. Gregory and Morrison splitting wide, of course, and then Saville pressing up in behind them. And the amount of goal kicks we won and the amount of turnovers we got from teams and scored goals from the high press, which George Saville was an integral part of. He's going to have to do some work to win the fans over, because obviously people are like, fuck him, he's gone, fuck him, we don't want him back. But listen, we want him back. He's the exact type of player that we want and need, and I think he's a fucking fantastic player. I think he's a brilliant signing for us. I think it's a masterstroke from Gary Rowett. However, we sold him for £8 million, so I'm guessing they're going to want some of their investment back. I would imagine it's probably going to be George Saville by the end of tomorrow, whenever he signs today, will be Millwall's record signing and record sale. I think it will be something in the region at least of £2.5 million. There is, of course, the worry, not really the worry, that they wanted Jed Wallace before. They wanted a double deal for Wallace and Saville. So could this see eventually, get Saville in, break the fall maybe for the fans, soften the blow, and then Jed goes in the opposite direction. We know Middlesbrough are interested in him. We know Jed hasn't signed a contract and he wants more wages. But again, that's another video for maybe another day, maybe later today. Who knows? This one has really surprised me, but it's fantastic news. George Saville set to return to Mill on a permanent deal pending a medical today. There you go, that's your first instalment of the Den Daily. I know I'm going to see you at least one more time today. Please subscribe to Lions TV. Come on, you Lions.